Oh, hi. Hey, everybody.
Hey, that's embarrassing.
Damn it, Dennis.
Shit.
That
They
stuff's
must not
free.
know they must not know what we do on our breaks. They have to go to patreon.com/botched podcast to get that. Tired of you people making fun of my speech impediment.
Go to bobdole.com/botchpodcast. Is he dead?
Who?
He's got to be dead. Bob Dole.
Yeah,
Bob Dole died a couple months ago.
A couple months ago?
Months? Oh, fuck. Bring
man,
me a bottle of wine, please.
Because
Please
Bob
bring
Dole's
me
dead
some
now?
wine. No, because I just saw Phil with bottles of wine.
yeah, he died December.
Oh, shit.
No
It was only a
shit.
few months ago.
December 5th.
He was like in his 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2
but
days
he
before my
died the
birthday.
death of irrelevance 20 years ago.
Bob Dole.
Bob Dole. Bob Dole. He loved that pin,
Bob Dole.
that guy.
His wife's
He
still
loved
alive.
that pin.
Man, did he love the military-industrial complex?
Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
Don't we all?
I kind of do.
Bob Dole.
I like iPhones. Is that the same thing?
Nobody loves the military-industrial complex, but everybody thinks that
Amazon.com.
their factory that makes bombs is okay.
Before we go any further, I know he's not here anymore, but happy birthday to VO by Kurt.
Kurt Boo.
Kurt, happy birthday! We love you.
Happy birthday, Kurt.
Loser.
You told me it was Friday.
Why does he hate our screen effect that we have?
I mean,
What a
I guess
jerk.
if you're watching it intently, it's annoying.
I can tell you why he doesn't like it.
Because he hates fun?
Because he's old.
Oh, yeah. Okay, boomer.
This reminds me of my rabbit ears.
All right.
Remember when I didn't like this because we had a tracking button on the VCR just to get rid of this problem, and now you kids are putting it on there on purpose. That's
And
what
there
people
ain't no
like
button to get rid of it except for
That's
off.
what people from upstate New York talk like.
Okay.
Take that, Klotz.
Eat shit.
No.
Um,
I haven't seen Klaus in like a year. Is he still alive?
Yeah, he
Okay.
was in Austria
Yes.
for about 2 months.
Yeah.
Just
That's it, just
plowing
2?
squish.
I thought it was
They
longer
kick
than
him
that.
out or what?
No, he got out before.
Jenna Herbie.
I didn't. I just laughed because
That's-
everyone
Stop
else
it,
was laughing.
Steven.
I'm not
Stop
gonna
it, Steven.
I'm not going to say it twice.
It's like literally my
Good.
job.
I have a little decorum.
Do you?
A little.
I'm not very good at decorating, so.
Yeah, I can tell from your bathroom.
It's not funny
So
when
I-
you do the I'm dumb on purpose joke, Dennis.
Okay.
It's just, that's my bit.
You made this? I made this.
I meant
German, Austrian wine.
The Gruner Wietliner, yeah.
Gruner
Weltliner.
Veltliners.
Veltliner.
Far are my
Try it.
detonators.
It's very
Dry or sweet?
dry. Tastes like mushrooms.
Oh, I thought FYI. I thought you put FRI.
That's
FYI.
actually pretty good.
Yeah,
It's FYI.
Well done.
thank you.
You're an artist.
I like it. I made a new cider this week.
I saw in our Discord.
Okay.
Need it.
I'm going to hit the record button
But
now.
it's technically not a cider, is it?
Oh, no. I made a new cider.
Oh, nice. I'm going to bottle my new cider.
The Marvelous Ms. Maple. It's the new cider I made.
That's cute.
Thank you.
Does it have Italian prune plums in it?
No, it's
Because that would make a
Maple.
great cider.
He loves maple.
I fucking hate maple. Get out.
no.
Have you photoshopped that hacksaw arm onto that
No, I
guy?
haven't even done
Nah,
anything with
do
it.
it.
I spent.
hitting the
You know what?
button in
I could
3,
have done it, but I was playing
2.
Elden Ring yesterday.
Why are you
For
gonna
what,
call me
20
out like
minutes?
that?
No, I'm being serious. I put like 2 hours in.
Oh, wow. Up from 16 minutes the other day.
I know.
That means you can't get a refund. That means you have to finish it.
Yep, I am aware. I'm aware.
Get your dollar's worth.
Okay. I'm
I
going to
can
hit.
start sending you Elden Ring memes. Shut up, Dennis. We're having a conversation about Elden Ring. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm going to hit the record button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try exclusive.
So I came home from work on Saturday to this house, and I look at our whiteboard, and it just says "come" on the whiteboard. And then I noticed it was
COME?
Danny's handwriting.
It wasn't mine.
Already, I don't believe you because if you write on a whiteboard with cum, it's invisible.
Until it dries and turns brown.
Like a banana?
Why are you? I got questions.
Why?
I was a high schooler at one point.
Yeah.
Living at your parents'
Me-
house?
Were you
Yeah.
in the
Me too,
sperm and
bud.
the whale? Oh, wait, the sperm and the whale. The squid and the whale? Were you that kid in the squid and the whale?
I don't know what's
Well,
It's a film with William Hurt, rip,
Wrong.
and what?
Wrong. Jeff
William Hurt's
Daniels.
dead. William
Jeff
Hurt
Daniels
is
is great.
dead.
Jeff Daniels. Laura Linney.
Oh, was not William Hurt?
Nope.
They're the same person.
No, they're
Jeff
not.
Either way.
Bridges?
One of them's still alive.
Oh, right. You know what? Well, for now.
For now.
There was a kid in that show that like okay, the parents go through a divorce and the kids are all fucked up because they're all awful to each other.
Like the Swiss Family Robinson?
and there's like a 12-year-old kid and he jerks off in the school library and he wipes his cum all over the books.
Huh.
It's
This
an
is the second
art
time
film,
we've talked
Dennis.
about this.
And
or-
I
I don't know if he was 12.
I mention this literally every time I get a chance.
This sounds,
Okay.
this sounds like something
Okay.
Steve would watch.
Speaking of
No,
might
it's
be
a-
my
it's a
favorite
great movie.
scene.
It's a
It
great
might
movie.
be. It might
It
be
ma-
what you talked
it's a
about
great
when we
movie
watched
if
The
you wanna
Mother, and you were like, "I
fucking
thought
be
it was gonna be
sad.
like this, you know, whimsical."
No, that was the woman.
Speaking of cum rags
That's
in
right.
art films,
Sorry, the woman.
The Green Knight's a great movie.
Speaking
I
of
wanted
the
to see that.
woman,
It's gorgeous.
recently we had on this channel was hosting the Badass Women of D&D, and they raised
Oh, yeah.
over $2,000 for a charity.
Hell
Right.
yeah!
Charity is still open, so if you have extra dollars that you want to throw that way towards the Travis Project,
Charity
Trevor.
is,
Trevor-
charity is
Trevor
Phil's sidekick.
Project.
Trevor.
Yeah.
you know, I
Helping
rolled the dice.
LGBTQIA
Yeah.
plus youth.
He
Yes.
had most of the letters right.
Well,
Luckily, Trevor wasn't a real person, so you don't have to get it right. It's fine.
that's
was a
tiny
play. He wasn't a real person.
/ Badass Women of D&D.
Nice.
I tried
Yeah.
to upload the VOD to YouTube, and YouTube said, "Fuck you, Steve. You're an asshole."
It's not wrong.
The
We
next
will have
day,
it soon.
I think it was the next day, I was watching some news broadcast and they had put statistics on there, and I noticed right at the bottom, Trevor Project,
It's a good charity.
because they were talking about suicide statistics for trans people, I believe.
The most, well, LGBTQ youth, the most at risk for death by suicide.
Is that because they're bullied and marginalized?
It
Probably.
is
Most
definitely
certainly.
contributing factors. So really, if you want to prevent kids from self-harm and death by suicide, Trevor Project is definitely a worthy and good charity to give to.
And the Badass Women of D&D cracked the top 50
No shit.
of all time donators. So
Nice.
it's tiny.cc / Badass Women of D&D.
And that redirects to patreon.com/podcast, of course, right?
No.
No. Botched art.
Shameless capitalism is not. We're not there yet.
Birched herbs.
Yeah, Berkshire.
Previously on Botched.
Welcome,
Welcome
back,
back,
listeners, to the 33rd episode of our 6th season. I ain't doing it again. We're going to start
Where we left off.
right
last
where we left
time.
off last time, as those fuckers just got a truck to start working again.
Dickblood.me.
Well, well, my
Freedom
fellow
Valley
dickblood.me
Horse
journeyers, shall we continue on this voyage together?
Yeah. I think we should. Yeah. Let's go.
I think pain will teach us many things coming.
I think he should ride in the back.
In the
I
cage
think
with the
we
whey
should all.
powder.
I think we should all applaud Sean for using his pain as an experience to learn from.
Call me Priest Pain now. High Priest of Pain.
No, I don't think I'm
the
gonna do
Church of
that.
Rut.
But I
Are you
do
the
think the
HPP?
wind is gonna feel good on your your
Yep, I'm
road
gonna
rash bits there.
fucking Titanic it through the waist.
Are you down with HPP? Yeah, you know me.
You should all get tested for HPV then. Shit's no joke.
I'm one less, so it's fine.
Dudes can't get tested for HPV.
Yes, we can.
It doesn't show up. for
Yeah, you
dudes.
can.
Yes, you can.
You can still get tested.
I mean, you can get tested, but it doesn't really show up.
Okay, but you can get tested.
Well, I mean, okay.
No. It shows up if you get tested, and you can also give it to other people.
No, yeah, you can give it to other people, but it doesn't. I thought the test is
You
unreliable
can
for
only
dudes.
give the test to other people if you're a doctor, first of all.
Yeah,
First of all.
That's fair.
or a high priest.
And other people aren't me, so
Yeah.
I don't see why it would affect me to get tested. Then.
Okay.
Dennis.
You guys are driving west.
Moving right along, dum 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 dum.
I assume that you're trying to drive straight towards San Francisco, or are you trying to go towards the south part of California and then work your way up?
No, I don't want to. Oh, I'm sorry. That
We're
was my
probably driving on the roads, not straight.
not as the crow
mean-
flies.
You're in a vehicle where you could probably drive pretty straight.
If we see a clothing outlet, I need cloth.
Oh yeah, we're stopping it
There's a
at
there's a
the first
TJ
like
Maxx
Beals or whatever.
that's
yeah.
completely
Untouched.
untouched.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted that.
The winter collection is still there.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm going to say that you guys drive at this point. Well, it was evening, so now it's in the middle of the night. I'm going to say, and
The crickets are out.
yes, the crickets
desert
are out.
crickets.
The desert crickets.
Oh no.
The desert scorpion crickets. The jump.
There are desert crickets. I saw that episode of Survivor Man. He ate crickets
Okay, so
in the Mojave.
it's fine. So you guys
Which
are
is where we
driving
are.
through the desert,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys have been driving for probably like 4 or 5 hours at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's close to midnight.
Out of gas.
Are you guys sleeping in shifts? Are you guys sleeping? What's going on?
Pain knows no sleep.
Okay.
Have
Yeah.
you ever tried to sleep with skin?
With no skin?
Some skin?
Have you ever slept with someone's skin?
Have you ever slept with the devil by the pale moonlight?
I'm the high priestess of pain.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
My dreams are all sand now.
So you guys are just all staying awake all through the night.
Heck no.
No, we're not truckers. Come on.
Okay.
But we, are.
We take shifts driving, obviously.
Taking
Yeah.
shifts driving. Okay. So let's.
I sleep when the pain allows me.
Okay. All right. So at this point of the night, Charlie is on drive duty. Everybody else is asleep. And Charlie, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. That's 20, 30.
Okay. You're driving, and you're going over sort of like a ridge. It's a high point, and you you just happen to glance down off to the side. It's like a valley down below, and you could swear you see werewolves. A Dollar General, a DG, with the lights on.
Oh shit. With the lights on?
With the lights on.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I know he needs clothes. They got the lights on. They ain't even got the lights on during the day when they're open. No.
It wasn't safe to go to a Dollar General before the apocalypse.
Yeah, but they got them good flaming hot Cheetos though. The triple extra hot.
Snickers.
You hear the whispers on the wind.
Snickers.
Can you paint with all the Snickers on the wind?
Oh no. Dude, am I hearing Snickers?
A little
For
bit.
real?
Yeah, you see DG, and you just hear all these snack foods being whispered by the wind.
Sean is just saying it in his sleep.
Butterfinger.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off toward the Dollar General, but I'm gonna approach very slowly.
Okay.
Kill the headlights and flip it in neutral,
Yeah.
as they say.
So you are
Flaming hot
What's
Cheetos
candy
with
buttons?
a loser at the cruise control.
you're driving through a series of back roads to try and get to where you think this Dollar General is. And you're driving for quite a while before you finally spot the light sort of breaking through the darkness, as it were. You turn into this Dollar General, and yeah, it looks like it's been scuffed up quite a bit. There's been a bit of a kerfuffle. There's a few burned out cars in the parking lot. But yeah, you pull up, and the lights are on, and it appears as though somebody's in there at the register in a Dollar General uniform. And it
Voice
looks
and
like
head.
it's pretty well stocked.
I feel like I can't let this pass. You said there was a kerfuffle, but clearly, due to the recent climate phenomenon, it must have been a dust-up.
Unless the dust started before that.
You fucking idiot.
No, I'm not even going to acknowledge what he said.
I like this river guy. I really do. I mean, we don't have the same religious views, but I like his gumption.
I've read the first chapter of a lot of books.
You will all know pains.
Are you playing me right now? That's rude. That is rude.
Okay. So, Charlie, yeah, you pull up, and some of the glass was probably broken at some point and has been patched up with wood or cardboard, but
Fix a flat.
at least half of the sliding door is still glass, and you can literally just see the guy sitting at the register, or not, standing at the register, and he just is looking straight ahead, like just
Is he
waiting for
leaning?
somebody to come in.
I'm going to go in.
Okay.
I'm going to jump out of the truck. I'll be the first one to go in.
We woke up.
I'll follow.
Okay. Bing bong. You walk in, and he's just like, "Oh, welcome to Dollar General.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?"
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Thank you.
Great.
How are you?
It's fine, normal work day.
Okay. Awesome. Well,
Slow, a little slow today.
You know what? There's much to do. You could be restocking or sweeping.
Already did,
Oh man.
but thanks for suggesting it,
Well, you
stranger.
know what? Oh, no problem. Well, you don't have to call me a stranger. My name's
I don't wanna
Kevin.
know.
My name's Kevin. What's your name?
It's on the name tag.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nicholas.
Mhm.
Well, me and my compadres here, we're gonna take a look around the shelves and just pick up some things that we need.
Sure. We take good old American currency here.
Good. We have some old pre-pandemic currency.
Great. That's what we
So,
take.
Good.
Nicholas, can I just say I really appreciate how progressive Dollar General has become when you have laxened your no shirt, no shoes, no service policy to allow an individual, an enlightened individual, and well tanned individual such as myself to enter.
Well, it's frowned upon, but, like I said, it's slow. So, I'll just clean up after you're gone.
Well, I can respect your frown while you respect my bodily sovereignty.
Sean walks
I mean, I
in,
don't respect it. I mean, I just tolerate it.
Sean walks in.
flayed.
Oh, skin care products, namely ointments, salves for
Do you have
burns.
do you have towels like
Towels? Yes, this is a Dollar
Cloth
General.
towels.
Yeah, we sell towels.
microfiber?
They're $1.
Microfiber? Well, actually, Dollar General
Microfiber?
raised their prices
God.
in 2022,
It's $2.
so it's $1.25.
Scissors? Do you have scissors?
You're thinking of
Microfiber?
Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. Everything is generally in the dollar range.
Generally,
It's
in the dollar.
around
Okay.
$1-ish.
Gotcha. Well,
But
so
then
then
everything else is more.
the towels are going to be like $3.
Sean goes and finds Neosporin, scissors, and all like the cloth
Yeah.
that's there, and just
All
starts
the
like.
first aid section seems to be pretty well stocked.
So first, rubbing alcohol,
Mhm.
douses himself with it.
Oh no.
Sir, I'd appreciate if you didn't do that in the store.
Con check.
Con of 18.
Yeah, you embrace the pain.
And then
no,
I
Shane.
coat myself with Neosporin.
Shane, you're not.
You fill
Once-
yourself with it?
I just coat myself with
Oh,
Neosporin.
coat. Okay.
And then
That's
I just
different.
In
start-
through the nose, out through the mouth, Sean. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Once your body starts healing, you're not supposed to use rubbing alcohol to clear the wound because it's going to stop the wound from healing.
I
You
keep
are-
cutting
Patently
cloth
false.
into
It's
strips.
fine. Patently false. That's okay.
That's what the nurse told me at Lampeter Strasberg High
And
School.
now she's dead.
She's not actually. I saw her before I ran into you guys.
Was she covered in spores?
No, Barbara was
Acne.
really, really, really embracing what was going on. Oddly, scarily embracing.
She wearing an armor made of tires with like spikes coming out of it?
toddler
That sort of thing?
skulls?
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
An interesting and unique choice.
Yeah, very strange. But I mean, she did not fillet me, which I was pleasantly surprised about, and I tipped my my sun gardening hat at her as I ran the other direction.
Is it just she not fillet you because you outran her, or
Yeah, I mean, she was the school nurse / lunch lady, so, she had one too many sloppy Jose's, if you know what I mean. That's God's
Did y'all
judgment
have-
through my mouth.
I don't
did y'all
know.
have
hate
a
this guy.
particularly strange mystery meat day with a school nurse / lunch lunch lady?
Only a mystery to the people that consumed it.
Oh,
So while they're talking about that, I just kind of like made myself a mummy wrap out of
Yeah,
cloth.
roll
and-
me survival.
All right. Let me just look up that stat real quick.
I'd like to help him
a wisdom.
with my medicinal expertise. I have read at least 3 chapters of a self-healing.
Do you have proficiency in medicine?
What about
you know
survival?
where it's crystals based,
What
and
about
yes, I do
survival?
have proficiency in medicine.
Okay, so I get advantage.
Yes.
So instead of a 13, I get a 21.
Yeah, you wrap yourself up. You look exactly like the one
Boris
dude
Karloff.
from Doom Patrol.
The Invisible Man?
No, he's not
The guy
invisible.
with the thing
energy
inside
guy.
him.
Yeah.
The robot man.
I'm wrapped up
Hold on, you look like Moon Knight?
like a deuce.
Kinda
Another Roman.
shittier than Moon Knight.
I'm pretty sure Robin was in Doom Patrol.
Batman.
He looks like Batman. You're Batman.
I'm vengeance.
Sure, buddy.
No, I wrap myself in the bandages with the Neosporin and the
Sure.
rubbing alcohol, and I
It's gonna be $45, sir.
start walking to the snack section.
Okay. Just so
I'm
you
not
know,
done. Keep
since
totaling it up.
you made that mess, it's $45.
So, Nicholas,
Yeah.
are you the manager here?
No, the manager's in the back sleeping.
Oh. How do you guys keep this so well stocked?
Oh, trade. The trucks come in. We stock it up. Yeah, there's still a truck driving from California
it's
over here.
one of the hardest professions out there. Not respected enough. Those gosh darn patriots
Sure.
driving those trucks through. They're almost. You know what? They're better than the mail delivery system.
Okay.
Doesn't matter
So-
what time of day or the weather.
Sure.
So your manager's office is that door back there?
No, I said he's sleeping in the back.
I understand that, but
The manager's office is right behind me. Yeah,
where is he sleeping then?
he's sleeping in the storage.
Oh, back through these
back
double doors.
where those shoelaces are.
The shoelaces?
Yeah, the aisle that has the shoelaces, that door that's all the way at the end of that aisle.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because, man, I could.
Did you
really...
work at a Dollar General?
No,
Been
no.
to a couple.
but they're all the same. River. I mean, they have a floor plan set out. Pretty rude. Pretty rude, Sean.
Sean's just
Sean
chugging
found the
Mountain
dollar
Dew
beer aisle.
and eating flaming hot Cheetos because pain is life now.
Pretty rude, bud.
I used to be into cuisine and glory, but now just pain.
So, Nicholas, I'm sure you want to, help out your capitalist bosses or whatever, like Kevin here said. But, and we definitely have the money to pay, so don't even worry about
Yeah,
it.
Kevin's
I
got
would
the
hope
money.
so.
But what if we go behind the walk-in and I smoke you out and you can just chill instead?
That's not how this works. I need actual currency. You want to buy items, you have to pay me in,
Pain is currency.
dollars. Or change, either way.
You seem like the kind of guy that doesn't cheat on your taxes.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Great.
I make sure to pay them every year.
Fantastic. To who?
The government.
The fucking New California Republic? What are you
I
doing?
mail it
buddy?
in. I mail it in every single year. I drop it off at the post
Anybody
office.
picking up those mailings out of the
I
post
hope you're
office?
writing checks.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm not putting cash in there. That's not
money
safe.
orders.
Yeah, it's illegal to mail
Yeah,
currency.
and I haven't had the IRS, knock down my door or anything. So obviously, everything's working the way it's supposed to.
Charlie.
Charlie has just been shoving Snickers into her bag, just nonstop.
They're
going
all the
fucking crazy.
candies. They got the mini Snickers, the big Snickers. They even have the
Yeah.
frozen Snickers,
I told you.
the
Hey,
ice cream Snicker bars.
Eat those. Just eat
Charlie.
those fresh. Yeah.
Charlie, I told you.
Kevin, you don't even know.
You know what? I don't, but I appreciate that you're happy. But I told you we didn't have to murder to get here.
You have 39 Snickers bars that you can get.
That's
Like
like
all
what,
through all
$39?
through all the different sizes of Snickers bars.
How many of them are the frozen ones?
Like 10.
Okay, eat those first.
So I have 29 Snickers bars.
Charlie, come here. Come
Yeah.
close. Come
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
You want to go on the walk-in and see how cold we can get those Snickers bars before we have to run out of here?
Fuck yeah. I want to shatter a tooth. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
The
They're always
walk-in?
better when they're frozen. They're always better when they're frozen.
They
Yeah, the
are.
freezer.
I mean,
There's not a freezer.
There's
They don't have an
There's-
ice chest? They
there's
have
a
frozen
walk-in
Snickers, but there's no
refrigerator.
freezer?
They don't have ice cream at the Dollar General. I don't think you've ever been to one.
you
No,
already said that there was
they
Snickers
have,
ice cream bars.
Like everywhere else, it's like a shelving with a glass door. You open it,
And then
there's
behind
nothing.
that,
Guess
and they
what?
shelve it from the rear,
Yeah,
which you have
it's
to
a
walk
walk-in.
into.
You have to go out
Yeah.
there's no like door that goes
Yes,
right
there is.
behind
That's
that.
how you
That's
start
how it
those.
works. That's literally how that works.
Okay,
That's
go find the
literally
door.
how that works.
Okay.
God,
And then they
shop.
the nerve on this guy.
Dennis needs to get a job at like a fucking convenience store
Or
for like a month.
grocery store.
Let's make a show
anywhere.
out. Let's make a show out of it.
I'm
We
fine.
track Dennis for a month where he works as a service job.
Undercover
I
minimum
did work
wage.
in the service industry. It was a winery, but you know,
Well, that's not the same as a retail. First off,
why they sell stuff.
because retail and service industry are, while closely linked and a brother sisterhood,
Retail's so much worse.
they are not the same.
I couldn't get a job in retail, so never got a
Thank
job.
your lucky stars.
Not enough experience, they said.
But
So anyway, we
we're
go
gonna
to
go
walk
freeze
in
our
Was
freezer.
not
Snickers.
sad enough to work retail.
Seemed to have life
so
behind his eyes.
The door, which is where Nicholas had pointed where the manager is located, seems to be the only door that would go behind where the frozen section would be. And it's bolted up pretty damn well. I would say there are 6 deadbolts on it
Thank God.
and a chain.
Hey, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Describe this nap that your boss is taking.
I mean, he naps in there. He lives in there most of the time. I don't know.
Mm,
For how long?
Does he
This
ever
is-
say words to you?
I mean, I get the gist of his orders. You know, every day is sort of the same. You know, stock the
Mhm.
shelves, you know, count up the
Mhm.
inventory. You know, all that stuff. It's whatever.
I want to press my ear to the door and see if I hear any like moans.
Roll perception.
That's a 17.
You hear a very deep, low, reverberating breath, but it like sounds unpleasant. As it doesn't sound like a nice clean breath. It's like when you get the croup, and like you got that, you feel like there's shit in your lungs. It's got that kind of a sound to it, but it's very loud and it's very deep.
Charlie, you know, I've heard from various very reputable self-help books that you never lie or you never try to bring a person in a really bad delusion out of their delusion if they're having a psychotic break.
Yeah, I heard that too somewhere.
So what do we do with this Nicholas guy? Because he is clearly not on the path, the middle path, as it were. You know, he's the rock right now. He's not the stream.
Well, he's on God's path, River.
Okay, God's path is making him fucking insane,
Maybe-
Kevin.
I mean, that's what God would have wanted. You know, he's on. He's living.
Charlie,
his-
what does God want us to do about
Oh,
Nicholas?
I think that we should fill our bags and get out of here somehow craftily. If you need me to hold him while y'all run,
Oh, no,
I'll
no.
do that.
Hold on. Hey, Nicholas!
Yes.
Nicholas!
Yeah.
I need your help back here.
What do you need help with?
I need your expert opinion.
On.
Which one of these laces I should put in these sneakers? Persuasion.
Sure.
Nice.
I got a 16.
He rolled a 17
22.
plus,
Okay. He wanders out from behind the counter, and he is holding a double-barrel shotgun. And he's like, okay, show me the laces.
So look,
As he walks to the back of the store, I walk through the baking aisle, grab a 1 pound thing of salt, and then try to walk back towards where the manager's office is. Not the storage, but the manager's office.
Okay.
Dismissed.
so look, I have these white ones or these cream ones.
Cream. And he just turns around and goes
I'm
back.
not done asking questions.
Cream.
My stealth.
Because
That's my expertise.
my stealth check is a
It's
22.
your choice, buddy.
well, I know it's my choice, but look, we've been out there for a while. These are two different brands. What brand is going to hold up better than the other one, the Stetsons or the Myers? Because not only do I want them to look good in my
Myers.
shoes,
He just says Myers and
but
walks
hey,
away.
hey, bud,
He's like, I'm
I'm not
busy.
done talking to you.
I'm busy.
You're busy with a customer. Is the
Yeah.
customer always correct?
No.
You're not following your manual right now.
Well, I already told you what you asked, and you said give me an opinion. I gave you an opinion not once but twice, in fact.
Well, I have more questions, but now you're getting a little bit agitated. I would like to not only know your employee number, but I would like to know the number to your corporate office.
Sure, my employee number is 000666.
Okay. And what's the number to corporate?
It's 1-800 DOLLAR
DOLLAR.
Gee.
GEN. I don't know how many numbers
Yeah,
that is.
that's too many numbers.
Gee.
I feel like you're giving me a fake number.
I mean, you can look it up.
No, I can't.
Call the operator.
Is your phone working?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're being very rude.
He's
to
already
somebody-
walked away.
No,
With
no.
a stealth of 22, can I try and sneak behind
Well,
Nicholas?
I also stealth 22 to get to the manager's office.
No, you do not stealth behind Nicholas as he is keeping quite the watchful eye.
You said he was walking away from us, so
Back
which
towards
is it?
back to his counter.
Timeout.
You can't keep a watchful eye on all of us.
Everybody, chill out real quick. So
in
I'm
order.
I'm trying to keep Nicholas.
He's not. He
Okay.
doesn't care.
Hey, Dennis.
He's walked back to the counter.
Literally, things are happening at the same time. Can I get out what I want to say?
Sure.
As I was talking to Nicholas, Sean was going behind
During
the
the
counter.
laces thing.
Yes, and
Okay.
into the manager's office.
Okay.
That was the whole reason that I pulled him
Gotcha.
away.
Which is what I said, and I rolled a 22 at that time.
And if he's
Before his
walking,
22.
if he's walking
Okay.
back to his counter
Mm-hmm.
with his back towards us, he can't be keeping a watchful eye on River
On
at the same
River
time.
and Sean.
No.
Yeah.
But he would be aware that if he's trying to sneak up on him, he would hear him.
No, I mean you would have to do
How
a.
is it
I rolled a
22?
I rolled a perception.
The
Beats.
aisles, the
Yes, but he's the one aggressing.
Oh, he's
you.
the one aggressing. Okay,
So
so, you
then
wouldn't
he
hear
would-
him sneaking up then, just barely.
Yeah.
Okay. Sean, what? So you went in
I
the
just go in
office
the
to
manager's
what?
office.
Okay, so you go in there. It looks pristine. Like it hasn't been touched in over 2 years.
There's no like. Shit, what's the manager's name?
We never got
He
it.
never said it.
it's
Is there a safe?
There
There's like-
does appear to be a safe in there, in the
Um,
wall.
I'm gonna try to see if it's open.
Okay. I mean, if you just check, it's
Yeah,
not
I-
open.
okay.
Yeah, it's not open.
So I'm gonna try to crack it.
Okay.
Is that like sleight of hand?
You're gonna try and crack it. Yeah, let's go with a sleight of hand.
Fuck yeah. Thank God I chose that. 19.
No.
Pretty tough save.
You feel like you got like you feel like you heard a couple of clicks, like you might have gotten really close to cracking it, but not the whole way through. Like you think you got it, and you try and open the door, and nothing happens.
All right, I respin it.
Okay.
And I rub some of that hot Cheeto dust into my eyeball to try to inspire myself with pain.
Con save.
7.
No, you're in horrible pain.
Hold on. Does he get Daredevil hearing now that he can't see because he's in
No,
so much
only
pain?
my
It
left
doesn't work
eye.
that fast. That takes quite a while before that happens.
All right,
More.
I've been bad. More pain.
More.
I take the Cheeto dust and I put it up my nose.
Okay,
I
con
snort
save.
some hot Cheetos. 11.
You are in so much pain right now. You're making it so much worse.
He's a
Okay.
pain priest. That's
I
what
know,
he does.
but like, it's not like comforting to you.
It is. The pain is comforting.
It's very uncomfortable.
All right, I check my asshole to make sure it's not stinky with my hot Cheeto hand.
Okay, roll con save.
22.
You're actually okay with that one. That one actually felt good. That pain was a pleasurable one.
And I try again with the lock.
Okay, you have advantage.
22.
Yeah, you do manage to finally crack it, and you pop open the door, and there appears to be, just a quick glance, couple $1,000 maybe.
I grab the stack of 20s
Okay,
and put it in my pocket,
okay,
and then I try to stealth back out because
Okay.
fuck that.
Hey, Nicholas,
yeah,
I want to use your phone.
okay. There's a public phone outside.
I don't have any quarters.
I don't have any quarters.
Well,
Can you break a 20?
yeah,
Great.
Do you have a 20?
Yeah, of course I do. I still have my wallet. I was on vacation when I
All
was
right. That's
going
fair. That's
to
fair.
Texas.
sure. He breaks your change. He gives you whatever you like,
I want
$19.
one. Nope. I want
and
one
75 cents.
$1 in quarters,
Okay, 4 quarters,
and then I want a 10,
a 10.
2 5s,
No,
and 4 1s.
no,
Sean stealths out with a 17.
it doesn't add up.
A 10.
2 5s.
Okay. I tried to get one over on you. Looks like you know how to do math.
Yeah, I'm
A
not
10,
chonky.
a
I know math
5.
puzzles.
4 1s and 4 quarters.
That's not very Christian of you, Kevin.
Well, it
It's
was
true.
more of a joke, River, to just make sure that he's been staying in school.
Okay. He gives you your 4
And I don't need to break this for 1-800 number.
Whatever.
I run out.
Okay.
I pick up the phone. Does it work?
There seems to be a dial tone.
I'm going to dial this phone number.
Did he detect me when I left the office with a 17 stealth?
Well, that's why I was trying to talk to him as you were sneaking out.
Yes.
Shit.
He definitely detected you. Though he wasn't there yet, so he doesn't say anything to you. So you go right around, but
And
he
I, of course, closed the safe behind me.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you definitely get the inclination that like you are sneaking out and you notice that his eyes lock onto yours between like items on the aisle.
I
for
pretend
like
like
a
I'm looking
second.
at some stuff.
Sure. And he just goes
Wait,
right back
performance
behind his
check,
counter.
or
He doesn't say anything to you.
I'm still going to perform.
Sure.
1-800
16.
DOLLARG.
Okay. It rings for a few seconds, and then you get an almost robotic customer service. Dollar General, thank you for calling. Do you have a comment? Press 1. Do you have praise to give? Press 2. Do you have a complaint? Press 3.
I press
4. Are you looking for an item? 5. Are you looking for a store?
3.
6.
Beep. Oh,
Are you looking for one of our management team?
3.
7.
To hear these options again.
To hear these options again, hit 7. No, so yeah, you hit 3, and it's like, okay, what was, this is to leave a complaint? That's what you're trying to do?
Yep.
Okay. So it says, all right, please enter the zip code of the store in which you're trying to file a complaint.
I run back into the store real quick.
Sure.
Are there
Bum,
little
ba-dum.
cards on the front that says like
Store number.
store manager?
Yeah.
I grab one
cards. Sure.
and I go back out
Okay.
and I punch in the zip code.
Okay. And then it says, all right, please enter the street address for the Dollar General in question.
Say that again.
Please enter the street address of the Dollar General in question.
And I punch it in because the address of the store is
Sure.
on the card.
Waits for a few seconds. Please enter the date of the transgression.
It's Tuesday. All right, so I punch in the date.
Sorry, we did not register that number. That is the wrong formatting. We need you to put in the date,
You know
then
what?
the month,
Yep,
then the
Yep,
year.
that's on me. That's on me. I re-punch in.
Okay. Can you enter in, please, the time of the transgression?
I look at my watch.
Mm.
It is 38. Oh, geez. You know what?
It's 2 minutes ago.
You know what? They're going to tell me to put it in military, but I'm just going to hit star. I'll hit star.
Okay. So you punch that in. It's like, all right, please enter the name of the individual of which you'd like to leave a complaint.
Okay. So I'm going to punch in Nicholas through number scheme.
Okay.
6, 1. Nope. Oh, shit. One's not a letter. 6, 4, 2. Shit.
Can you spell?
Oh, God. I don't know how he
You gave
spells
Phil a
Nicholas.
word puzzle?
Would you like to continue this call? Please enter another quarter.
God,
His
I put it-
employee number is
It's a 1-800.
000666.
I didn't have to blow. It's a 1-800. I didn't have to blow a
Please
quarter.
enter another quarter.
That's not how this works.
Please enter another quarter.
I throw quarter in.
Please enter the personnel name of the person you'd like to leave a complaint.
6, 4, 2,
Poor Philip.
2, 6, 5, 3.
Please leave a message after the beep to, for your complaint. Please use as many details as possible. Beep.
Oh, there it is. Hi, this is Kevin Schmucker.
If you would like to change your recording, press star. If this is good, press...
Star. Beep. Hi, this is Kevin Schmucker. I'm calling about the store.
If you would like to re-record your message, press...
press. I jam my whole palm against the keyboard.
Thank you. Your complaint has been logged.
Oh.
Thank you for taking the time to call
Con
Dollar
check.
General.
All right, con save.
Just rip the phone off.
I'm gonna strength that phone out of the wall
Okay.
with a 7.
You just pull and yank on this phone. You've noticed it's got extra bolts, and it doesn't go anywhere.
I bite the telephone receiver and I slam it back down.
Okay.
I walk back in. You're in big trouble, mister.
Okay. I mean, if I am, I'll
You're
they'll let me know.
in trouble.
Okay.
Nicholas,
Yeah.
how much?
So for all the Snickers, the cloth, the
Shoelaces.
shoelaces, the
Neosporin.
Neosporin stuff, whatever, that will come to a total of $75.43.
I pull out.
Oh, I got some change.
I just pull out four.
No,
420s.
hold on. I have some change. 43?
Uh-huh.
43. Okay, look. Here, bud. Here's 3
I just pull
singles.
out 420s and hand it to
No,
him.
no, no, no. Hold on.
He
Hey,
makes
nope.
change.
I throw the 350 on
Hey, keep
the counter.
the change.
No,
Keep
no,
the change.
no.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
We don't keep the coins, bud. We might need to unscrew some screws in the wastelands. That's why you need the dimes.
Quarters are very useful for flatheads.
Sure.
They're not. Dimes are.
As you pay for your items, that's where we're going to take a break. And we're back.
I have never been so. I'm at it like a 7 right now.
Well, I'm glad your Dollar General experience could be a memorable one, sir.
Nicholas.
Please come again.
Nicholas.
Yes, sir.
How much for the shotgun?
This is the only one I have, so it's not for sale.
Okay.
It's rough out here.
I'm going to walk
Hooligans.
out
Okay.
with my cream-colored
Shoelaces.
shoelaces, and I'm going to the truck to relace up. Charlie! Charlie!
Kevin, why are you yelling at me?
Told you I'd get you Snickers. But
That's fair.
also,
You did
Charlie,
do
have you
that.
torn into any of the Snickers yet?
Oh, I'm
The ice cream ones.
waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting. I did eat an ice cream one in the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicholas.
take.
Do you
Roll
have
me,
gas?
roll me a Constitution check, Charlie.
Ruh-roh.
All right.
A sugar check. Nicholas, is there gas here?
The Snickers are like 8 years old.
So that's an 18.
This Snickers is so good that you have what some would say is as close as you could possibly get to an orgasm.
Oh, I was gonna say don't make it weird.
So she sneezes.
That's it. That's how tasty that fucking
tasty
Snickers
gasm.
was.
Yeah.
It's called busting a nougat.
That's right.
Sure.
That was so funny.
I look at Charlie. Charlie, I mean, you're making the face I made the first time I had lardo, and that's just
Lardo.
It's cured fat.
Okay.
It's delicious.
You hang the fat up by a hook in a cave.
No,
and you
I'm
just
not-
salt it lightly.
I'm not that guy anymore. I like
It
Cheetos.
mixes with the bat guano. And
Hey, Nicholas.
Yeah.
How much for just all the Cheetos?
All the Cheetos?
Yeah, all the Cheetos.
Probably like $25.
Bam. Slap it down.
Sure. And he
Put 'em in the truck.
even like pulls a box out that you can more easily take all the Cheetos.
Thank you, Nicholas.
So they're not just all falling all over the place. Yeah, anytime.
Can I speak to your manager?
No, he's asleep right
I want to leave a compliment.
now. There's a little compliment thing next to the door back
What's the
there.
manager's name?
Ralph.
I don't know if I'm that guy.
Charlie is.
Hey,
I don't think so. Like, can I try to grapple him and take the gun?
You can.
Okay. I mean, like, let's look at him. Like, does he look like he's like?
Just looks like average dude
Looks like an
with a
actual-
shoddy.
His problem is he's. All right, so I look at Charlie.
He's also behind the counter, so I mean,
I'm just like an arm's length away,
sure, yeah, you can grab him that way.
and look at fucking strawberry jam.
I'm not here. I'm outside changing my laces because I'm so frustrated. And that's how I find inner peace, is putting new shoelaces into my New Balances.
yeah, find peace. Hike your own hike, my dude.
I raise my eyebrow to Charlie, like, should I do this?
I mean, we got what we wanted.
So the performance to like,
You guys are just
You gotta
eyebrow
do
talking.
it through the bandages, though.
oh yeah. So I lift up my bandage.
I mean, why don't y'all walk out? Just get out.
Okay.
Just get out.
All right. I'm like, Nicholas, thank you. You've been a pleasure.
Thanks. Come again.
You're
Anytime.
lying. You're lying.
Nicholas, namaste.
Namaste. Have a
No.
nice day.
No, you don't stay.
Have a nominal day.
Yeah, have a nominal day.
Have an excellent. As the lady at the CVS outside of the University of Rhode Island says.
Oh,
excellent.
River. You should
It's
give
true,
him
look it up.
River. It's hard times, man. You should give him some of our mushroom superfood, so he can enjoy it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I'll hand her the bag so that she can, help him partake.
Oh, I'm on duty. I can't right now. Thank you, though.
No, it's just like straight protein calories.
That's fine. Y'all go to the car. Well, let's just go to the car. Let's just go to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go to the car.
I walk to the car.
Okay.
Seems like a trap.
I start to walk out behind them,
Okay.
and then I take one of the canisters of tear gas off of my belt and pull the pin and toss it in and hold the doors closed.
Okay. You do that. So you're standing outside, I'm assuming, while you hold the doors closed.
Just right outside the door, holding the door
Great.
closed. Yeah.
After a second, maybe 2 seconds, you hear what sounds like a metal gate raising in the back of the Dollar General.
Ruh-roh. Get in the car.
And
We're in the car.
you hear a very loud, gurgling, roaring noise. And then
it's a trap.
the ground's rumbling a bit as you notice that around the building starts to stumble out one of those really large, gargantuan, like the really beefy, muscly Fundead, with all the like bone-like growths all over its body and the gigantic arms. It almost runs like a gorilla. and it gets out there, and it spots you guys, and it does not look happy. What would you like to do?
File a complaint about
okay.
Getting the phone
about
Call,
Nicholas.
call the number. The phone is right there.
It's not like gates came up around keeping us in here, right?
No. You can
Just get in the car and
Just
drive.
get-
Just
we're
drive.
gonna
Drive,
get in the
drive,
car,
drive.
drive
Because we're already in the
away.
car. We just turn it on,
Yeah.
and Charlie like runs and catches to the back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now the exit to the DG is also roughly the same spot where this guy is, but you can go off road.
We're going
we're in a
off-road.
truck.
We're
We
going
have a-
off
we have
road.
a- we have a
You already
fucking-
said we could.
Yeah, I
so.
said you could.
And also, this is like a War Boys truck for the wastelands. Like it was driving through the desert
Yeah.
to get us, so it's
Yeah.
good.
So you guys are all loading up in the truck then.
We were already in the truck.
Yeah,
we're just waiting
absolutely.
on Rip.
Okay.
On what's
Yeah.
his
Charlie.
name?
Hi, Terrace, hop in.
Cool. Roll initiative.
Drive. Check. 20, non-natural.
6.
7.
18.
I don't mind letting other people have their successes before me. It's fine.
I assume Charlie's driving again?
No, Charlie was at
Charlie
the door.
was at the
Oh,
door.
okay.
Sean's
so who's-
driving.
Sean's driving.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha. And let's see.
In that case, it wants to go to 25.
No. All right. So you were up first, Sean.
If I can floor it,
All right. Flooring it.
I try. I'm gonna floor it, but also, little handbrake turn to pick up Charlie.
Sure.
She was already on the
I
truck.
mean, if,
Oh, she already there.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already.
Then
in.
I just floor it towards the desert.
Sure. So you tires peel out. I'm assuming you pulled into the spot, so you just back out and you just drive in the opposite direction. So you're just driving away. Next up would be Kevin. Are you doing anything?
Perception. Are we being chased by this?
Running like a gorilla after you
Like
guys.
a 10-foot tall gorilla.
Like a 10-foot tall gorilla at you guys.
I'm gonna use my rifle and stare down the scope
Okay.
and try to. It's on all fours running, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shoot at the wrist
Okay.
on the right hand to
Okay.
try to do some damage to
Sure.
his hand, so he can't run. How's a 8?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack again.
Also, it was a called shot, so
yeah, he got the minus.
Okay. So dirty 20.
that'll hit.
D10.
Just 1d10 for your.
On a rifle? Yeah, apparently.
It's like hitting them with a battle axe.
Is it a rifle just a D10? Did I write that down?
It was like just a crappy hunting rifle, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
still pretty powerful. They kill
Yeah.
a deer.
Sure.
And a
Kill a
bear.
man with one shot,
Hit
A
him in the right
crappy
spot.
hunting rifle is a Mosin Nagant, which will.
which is a
Like-
7.62.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
it would
it'll
kill
fucking knock you down.
It'll fuck up like a normal person. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe more like 2d10.
Sure. We'll go with 2d10.
13.
You have a +1.
Yeah.
That sucks.
All right. So it hits it in the wrist. It doesn't look like the thing buckles.
Yeah.
The wrist on this thing is about about 12 inches or more thick.
It used to play tennis.
Yeah.
Well, he was a manager.
Sure. The creature is up. So I'll say the movement on your car without
Yeah,
doing
what's our
anything
0 to 60?
extra would be
What's a 0 to 60 on a?
off-roading Jeep.
A lot.
We're not a. It's not a Jeep.
Or
God
not
damn
Jeep.
it.
God damn it. Steve!
We're going.
You
through,
put it in my
well,
brain.
We're starting on pavement in a parking lot.
Yeah,
Truck.
I believe if you go back through the audio for the last episode, DM, you'll find that you said Jeep first.
I edit
Many
so I won't.
times, in fact.
I bet
Yeah.
you $1.
I bet you a dog. I bet you a
bet you
dog.
A dogger.
I bet the dog.
Okay, 0 to 60 on a what? Like a 2002
Box
F-150.
truck?
So I'll say that it gets in 6 seconds 90 feet away? 100 feet away?
2002 F-150 0 to 60 in 7.4 seconds.
Okay.
So a little more than a round. So like 50 feet. So like a move of 50.
Okay. I assume you double moved.
As
So
opposed to 35, so 100. Yeah.
it's 100 feet. Okay. The critter's up. Will also double move. It is booking it, and it is about 10 feet behind your vehicle right now.
Oh boy.
Very close.
You know, we should have probably picked up one of those propane tanks outside.
No.
Charlie, you are up.
2020, bud.
All right. Let's see what I got here. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay.
In the wrist. Same wrist.
I'm not gonna call a shot. I'm
Just
just
shooting.
gonna shoot it.
All right.
It looks like it has a lot of hit points. Maybe you should go for the wrist.
See, that's a 19 on the die.
That'll
So,
hit.
okay.
And you get 2 attacks.
Sweet.
And you get 2 attacks, yes.
Well, the next one is a nat 20. So,
That'll definitely hit.
Boom.
What
do you
gun are
shoot-
you
what do
using?
you
On the
shoot with?
wrist? It's a bazooka.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's an RPG.
It shoots bazooka bubblegum.
Cowboys versus gorillas.
Cowboys versus gorillas.
Phil,
Cowboy.
Cowdoy
hold on.
Neenop.
Cowboy.
Wanna be a cowboy, Davey.
Davy.
Anyway, what was I doing? D10.
Telling us what kind of gun.
I don't know what
Two
we don't know
D10s.
what gun you're using.
Oh, it's my Wyndham. It's my rifle.
2d10s.
Okay, so
I
2D10.
stayed at the window one time.
All right, that's 10 damage on the first one,
Okay.
That sucks.
and then doubling it for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Plus your ability score, of
Um,
course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
10 kind of sucks.
so that's. Fuck off, Tristan.
It's 5 somehow. Got worse.
Doubled. It rolled 2 1s and a +1. Got a 6.
Fuck off, Tristan. And that's 12 plus 7.
19.
19. All right.
Is that
Yeah.
doubled or no?
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
So 30,
it is.
38.
No, she's just saying that's what it is, right?
No,
Total? Or are you saying the 19 is doubled?
38.
Yeah.
38.
It's 30. Okay.
38.
Now you didn't
That was
double.
the roll with stuff and junk.
That would
Things.
so 12 is 24 plus 9 is 33. So she didn't
33.
not doubling the bonus. Is what you're
Why
saying.
not double it?
You're not supposed to double the bonus.
You don't double the bonus.
Double
Well,
whatever
who told you
want.
that? You
So
just
30
listen to
So
what the book
38
tells you?
total?
33 plus your first round of 10. So 43 all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Easy.
Man, I'm good at addition. Like
You're winning at D&D.
I win at addition when drinking because that's like my job.
Gotcha. All right, so then it is River.
Song.
Okay, so I don't currently possess any weapons, but I am a certified life coach in training, and I believe that I can probably talk my compadres into calming down, soothing their senses, and letting them steady their aim, their shots, and whatever they choose to pursue in their personal life journeys.
Hey.
Well, is that a bard ability that you have? Or
Let's
something?
say roll charisma.
I mean, I have that in spades for sure. I mean, nobody finds me annoying.
Not Sean anymore.
That is a non-natural 20.
Everybody gets a +3 to their next attack.
Nice. Sick.
Yeah.
And he gets 2 attacks.
But it's an action, so
2 actions.
that's
He
not.
he gets a move. He could
That's not how that works.
He could.
He could do something else.
He could.
Oh,
he
bro.
He can't do it twice.
Bro, so as a free action, I'm gonna whisper to him, try to blind it with the protein powder.
Or throw your mushroom powder in its nose.
Well, it's a mushroom.
I will
so that might
use
heal
a
it.
conservative scoop
No.
of mushroom.
No.
Yeah, no,
It's a mushroom
no.
monster.
Oh, I'll use a conservative. I'll actually use a heaping scoop. So not leveled off
Yeah, like
not leveled off, but heaping scoop of the sand that is surely still in this truck, in the truck bed,
Sure.
and I'm gonna try and toss it in his eyes.
Okay.
smart.
All right. Roll a
Because it's only like
dex attack.
16 feet away from him.
10.
He's 10 feet from the back of the truck.
There he is.
That's a dex of 8.
You toss the sand out like LeBron with his chalk, just and it spreads out way too fast, and it doesn't do enough to like hinder.
Because we're going 50 miles per hour.
50 miles an hour.
I scoff.
So it just it made a big how do you do, but not really any sort of real effect. So
I turn back at my compadres and I say, "Your success is not my failure."
okay, Sean.
I drive harder.
Okay, you can try and do some sort of maneuver to try and increase the distance. Like you could try and push the truck to its limit
Yeah.
or beyond its limit.
Push it to
Sleight
the
of
limit.
hand.
Let's go with animal
to the
handling in this.
Animal? Not okay.
Because you're driving. I mean, we don't have a driving skill, so.
Now you're on
Well, I
my
mean,
You know what? Dexterity.
Definitely not alive.
Let's go with dexterity.
Okay, just straight
your
dex.
head,
Yeah.
Now he'll know you can win.
With a
it.
+3.
Yay. Well, that's for attacks.
You said next action.
It's an attack, but fine. You know what? You can use your plus.
Because I'm
It's-
going to
it's an
I'm going
attaction.
to attack the road.
Attaction. Yes,
Yeah.
it's an attaction.
16 + 4 + 3 23.
Okay. So you are just gunning it as hard as you can, and you're, in fact, going towards more uneven terrain, more willy-nilly, hoping that it'll slow this thing down a little bit. But you get about another 100 feet away from it. Okay. And then it's Kevin.
Rifleman.
Going for that wrist.
Okay. -6 for the called shot, but then also to
In a
get more
moving vehicle.
distance. Well, it's also bumpier now.
A bumpy moving vehicle. Yeah. But
Well,
+3. So
But you do get
-3
a
all
plus 3.
day.
So -3.
But then I don't know if I want to shoot.
Well, -3 with your so your proficiency is +3. So net 0. So you're doing +1 all day. That's good.
16.
No, it hits the dirt next to the wrist.
Yeah. All right.
Very close. Very, very close.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Second shot.
Well, to the wrist. I didn't say you were actually close to hitting him, but
So maybe just shoot it regular on your set. Well, unless you have like a better idea to make the car. Can you you could crawl to the front and pour gas into the intake like in Mad Max
No, I'm gonna hold action.
okay.
if it gets closer.
Yes,
Good
I'm gonna
smart.
wait until it gets closer
Okay.
because I don't think these bumpy roads are going to keep it.
Actually, so technically,
Or-
you already started your second action, right? Which is an attack action.
Are we
so
passing?
you need to finish it.
Are we passing? Are we passing any? Is Sean going or Shane going through hold on, let me finish, please.
No.
Two-way
So tennis,
conversation.
whatever it is.
Are we going through the town?
No, this is off by
Yeah,
itself.
we're
But
driving off to the desert.
so it was just a single.
Mhm.
I put the gun in my mouth.
Yes.
It's literally how I described it to Charlie.
Take your second shot.
I'm just gonna shoot at it. Not calling wrist. Just go.
Okay.
So that would be
+4.
a +4. I miss.
Okay.
Unless its
12.
AC is
No.
Ricochets
It
off
continues
the bone
to run after. It's taken quite a bit of woundage in the chest region, especially from Charlie, and it's not going to catch all the way up. You guys got about 100 feet away. This thing's about 80 feet away, so it's lagging behind a little bit. But it's still keeping pretty good pace, but it's not, onya.
Onya.
Onya,
Not
onya,
Enya,
polywog.
Onya.
So then it would be Charlie.
I'm gonna shoot twice again.
Okay.
That first one is a botch.
Oh, okay.
That hits.
That hit something, maybe.
That hits the protein powder.
Death die.
All of our calories. No.
I have not done this
Oh, so
yet.
close.
this
It
game.
was on a 99, and then it rolled over to the 1, so only a 19. You just fire, and you drop the gun in the truck. Doesn't fall out of the truck. You just drop it, so you won't get a second shot.
Great, I pick it up.
Okay, you pick your gun back up. Yeah.
Goddamn bumps.
River. I can't wait to see what you're going to do this time.
All right. So is the tailgate of the truck still open, or
Yes.
is it just like a flatbed?
It's open.
It's open. So, it's pretty close, and I feel like maybe I can reach this creature through the use of some unorthodox, admittedly, but more transcendental materials. And I'm gonna give it a shot. I very quickly lickety split roll up a little fung blunt, a funt as they're called, and and I'm gonna take a real big hit, but I'm gonna hold it in my mouth. I'm not going to get into my lungs because I don't want to absorb the chemicals that actually produce the hallucinogens. I'm just gonna waft it into what I perceive to be the nose of this creature.
So you're going to puff smoke backwards in a truck going 50 miles an hour
Just
at a
into your
creature
mouth.
who's 20 feet behind the truck.
Yep.
Correct. But we're traveling
Outside.
We're outside, but the creature is pursuing us very quickly. Or are you saying that
And
the
breathing
creature
heavily.
is not a danger and is not gaining on us?
Roll
Because you have to pick one or the
a
other.
con check
You could hold action
to
blow.
breathe at him.
All right, I constitutionally breathe at him
Smoke rings.
with a 16.
So some of the smoke definitely hits the creature.
Uh-huh.
It definitely runs through some of the cloud of funt.
I try to reach the human in him, and I motion to him to, really suck it in.
I mean, he's sucking
He's breathing
all
hard.
air
Yeah,
in,
sucking
so
wind.
it's already
Oh, yeah.
in. Yeah.
He's gonna calm down, guys.
So
Just watch.
So this
It heals it.
funt is like, this is your fungal stash?
Yeah.
It's it's a latent fungal stash. It's not an active strain.
It's the
So
stuff that
it
I tripped
retains
High or low?
it retains the fucking high.
It stops chasing.
Aha!
But it looks like there's something else going on with that thing.
Power of love, guys. I told you.
on. Keep driving.
It looks like there are like things rippling under the fungal skin of it as like extra arms are starting to protrude out. It looks like it's getting bigger. You've somehow triggered a mutation in this thing. But hey, it stopped for a bit.
It's
And
possible that the mutation will be non-beneficial. Just saying.
I start driving towards the highway instead of like into the desert.
Okay.
With
Yeah.
I push the car to the limit.
Pushing
with
the car to the limit.
19 on the die plus my
To the
dex
limit.
is 4. So
Okay.
The limit.
Yeah. So you're pushing to the limit. It basically goes through an old fence that was next to the highway, and you onto the highway, and you just keep going. You do not see the creature.
good luck, Dollar General people.
Charlie,
And you just
Yeah.
take off.
I would like one of your Snickers, please.
Yeah, I think we should all have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I give them each a Snickers.
Thanks.
Does anybody need a tissue? I hand everybody $20 bills.
Charlie, you always make the best
Aw.
Snickers.
And as we wrap our Snickers in $20 bills,
Yeah, and as you do that, that is where we'll call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitch at Botch Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers, His Lord of Majesty, Big Jim, the Nuck, Big John, Lord Chronic, Skinner, God King Shandapanda. B-Mail, Zuchari, Gamers Galaxy, Disgruntled Furniture, Bread2287, and Sapper Supreme. You want to support us financially? You could do so in all so many ways. You can go over to botchedpodcast.com/store and buy some merchandise. You can go to paypal.com/botchpodcast for a one-time donation. You can mail us a money order over at P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 17325, or support us over at dickblood.me. Like our newest blood letter, Amos. Thanks for the blood.
Amos.
Famous anus. No, it's Amos.
Amos.
Amos. You can't do it financially, but you still want to support us. You can leave us an iTunes review. We would like them. You listen. You don't review. Fucking just take the 10 minutes and just
10 minutes?
5.
Hello,
4.
what fucking book are you writing on iTunes reviews?
You know what? I would like a 10-minute review.
Challenge
Jesus
accepted.
Christ.
Give us your first paragraph of your novella.
Gozer, we're going to need you to make us a longer
Speaking
outro
of
song.
Gozer, thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at tiny.cc/Gozer. Thank you to Emily Swan for our album art. More of her shit over at a swan named Emily all over the internet. And where are our lost episodes? There was 5 seasons. Where did they go? They're in the show notes. Or go to Botch.
Or
You can do it. Come on. You got it,
Go
bud.
to Botch Archives.
You said Botch
all-
Archives.
all over the internet.
Botched archives.
Not
Botch.
Botch Archives.
Botched.
I hate you.
Birch Jerker.
I hate this. I hate that we did this.
Birch Archives.
You can go to horsegirls.club. Support where you can.
Beat a horse.
And as always,
As you steal money from the Dollar General safe to buy Cheetos, scream
Snickers.
Botched. And we'll chow down with you, bro.
we'll see you next week, nerds. Did we survive?
We got to the highway.
this time.
Is it still chasing us?
No, it now has wings.
It's a flying monkey.
Ideas, Chunky.
Do-do-do-do-do.
It's Fungus the Grafted.
I've played
Chunky
Elden
gets
Ring.
that joke.
Yeah.
Chunky gets that joke. Play Elden Ring. Everybody play Elden Ring right now. I will multiplayer you.
So hard.
Just send me a message at patreon.com/botchpodcast and I will join your multiplayer games. You can put your
Make
summon
sure-
symbol down.
Make sure you're in the video games channel.
Yeah, in the Vidya Games channel.
Video games.
Should
Oh,
we
I have to pee so bad.
thank the people in chat?
Sure.
Yeah, Steve, piss into a
I
bottle while we
will
people
thank
chat.
the people in chat, such as Forging
mom.
went on. Abjui.
No, I think you need to. Oh,
What?
No. Okay, no, never
no,
mind.
he's good,
No,
he's
you
good,
good,
he's
you
good.
good, you good, you good.
Sorry, you're moderator.
Abjui.
Yeah.
Avismafor. Blood Judge.
You want me to read
We like-
for you?
Commander, you can read it, but it's going to be the same sound because I'm reading it correctly. Commander Root, Dalek 4, Elion _ Have this too! Luca Blackrock, welcome to your first Botched live stream. Luca. And Maddie Nson.
Just a reminder, if you patronize us while we are in stream, we have to do a shot in your honor.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out. We'll check you out next week.
I love the taste of liquor.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
I knocked up my high school girlfriend. I knocked up my high school gym teacher. I huffed paint in the shed behind my house.